recording for the e-learning symposium 2014. My name is Silke Reeploeg. I work with the Center for Nordic Studies at the University of the Highlands and Islands, and this is an introduction to a student-led project that we've entitled Let's Get Virtual, and it's about embedding experiential learning and teaching in international postgraduate education. I'm going to try and change this now to myself so you can see. This is just to introduce you to our learning centers. The University of the Highlands and Islands is a slightly different university. We are, as you can see, spread over quite a wide geographical area in the Highlands and Islands, which means we use virtual learning quite a lot. So we use an approach called virtual learning and sort of shared e-learning, which means we have video conferenced seminars complemented by virtual learning environments. So we're quite strong on virtual learning and actual virtual learning journeys, which take students through virtual conferencing. Now, this case study documents how a student-generated virtual conference was invented pretty much by our students. Both the idea and the implementation for this project came from the postgraduates themselves. So this is postgraduates studying with us at the Center for Nordic Studies, with support given to them by academic and technical staff. Now, this year is actually the third year for this virtual conference, and it really takes the virtual classroom to a slightly different level, from experiencing blended learning, which is a mixture of face-to-face classes and virtual learning environments, to presenting your own work in an international conference, but in a virtual learning environment still. So this is a kind of, our case study explores the transition from introducing the concept of virtual learning to new student groups, and then developing towards students owning and engaging on a deeper level with their own virtual learning journey. So as an international student-led initiative, this virtual conference was actually started by one of our students, and I've brought him in today to talk to us about it and just tell us a little bit about how he came up with the idea and how it worked out. Over to you, William.
Hello, I'm William Frost, and I was studying for an MLit in Orkney and Shetland Studies with the University of the Highlands and Islands, doing a course with Silke Reeploeg on the North Atlantic Rim, and me and some other students came up with the idea of holding a virtual conference to allow us to facilitate conference attendance without the cost and travel involved in attending most conferences available to us as postgraduates in the UK. So, trying to overcome the money and the location problems involved, we also wanted to network and knowledge share with other students in a new area of study, Orkney and Shetland Studies, but also Northern Studies and Nordic Studies itself. And we decided we'd like to do that by using the technology that had been presented to us by the course and the lecturers at the Centre for Nordic Studies, UHI, by using open virtual learning and trying to promote the use of virtual learning to share knowledge and to grow in our own research potential.
So how did that work in practice? Did you actually come up with a Facebook group or Blackboard module or a website? How did it work?
Well, the first conference was in 2012, and 3 students from UHI came together, including myself, and we collaborated with a 4th student from the University of Victoria in Canada, and then together we met online using Skype, using Facebook technology, and other social media to come up with a website, to come up with a plan. We discussed it with UHI and with the support from yourself about how we could get this up and running, and then we just sort of went forward blindly and hoped that things would come together, and they did.
Oh, and just to show you the websites that they actually came up with, this is the Northern Studies website. It just should be on the screen now. Take us through the website a little bit, and if you're watching this on the e-learning website, you'll be able to access the website. It's on the internet. What's actually on the website? How can people sign up for the conference, and what happens during the conference and afterwards?
Well, this is the website from the conference for 2013. That was our second conference. The website is improved and has more information on it. It starts off with a call for papers telling people what it is we're looking for from people who would like to participate. The homepage itself gives you a little bit of history, a bit of information about what is the ethos behind the virtual conference. There's also information about the organisers, who we are. There's information about the conference from the previous year. There's a program that you can download to show you what the program from the last conference was. At the moment, there is no information about what the conference will be in 2014, as that's something we're still discussing. What will the theme be? What sort of participants are we looking for? But it's basically telling people that we're an all-inclusive conference, we're an international conference, and we're looking for students from BA to PhD to knowledge share and grow together. And we're always looking for input.
What kind of technology are we using for this conference?
We've been using the Cisco Jabber technology recommended by UHI, where people are linking up individually from their homes, so people can do this conference from the comfort of their living room. But can also create a virtual learning at their university. Last year we had Orkney College, Shetland College, Edinburgh University, St Andrews University, all set up virtual learning centres where not only the speaker but guests who want to come along and listen were able to attend. Internationally, we tend to have people linking up on a one-to-one basis on a private PC.
Thank you very much. That was very interesting. I think that's pretty much explained everything you need to know. So if you if you have students that want to participate, go to the website. There should be a call for paper very soon. What remains for me to say is really just I'll put up a little sort of summary of what we've just been talking about. And if you want to get in touch with us, with either myself, William, or me, Silke, just Twitter us during the conference, get in touch on the symposium website with us, or email us. Let me just see if I can put that up. Not this one, not this one. Oh, it's a bit slow. Oh, here we go. Oh, that will be the bits we'll edit, I presume. I hope so. From current slide, here we go. So this is our this is just a summary of what we've been talking about, from virtual classroom to student virtual learning initiative. Let's get virtual. Our aims and objectives were to have a student-led initiative. It's been quite successful in that part, and to develop both the staff and student skills as digital practitioners. If you want to find out more, have a look at our website, at the social networking areas, where you'll also find links to papers, previous recordings, and career opportunities. Thank you very much.